We're coming up towards the end of a very long, very crazy, very productive day. I still have hours to go of work inside at the computer, but I just wanted to pop in with a quick update to show you some of the work we got done outside today. So as you can see, it's pitch black right now. I'll try to highlight what I can and give a better update tomorrow with better lighting. But we started erecting my Quonset hut. And I got a lot of questions today of what is a Quonset hut. Basically, it's just a prefabricated steel building that has this semicircle shape to it. It's really beautiful. This particular one is by Steelmaster. I am in love with the design. My husband thinks it looks like some sort of landmark, like Superdome. It's just this beautiful steel and has this really cool modern design. And this particular one comes in a million pieces, it seems like, but as you can see, the ribs, there's kind of ridged sections. So each, what I call rib, which it goes variable in and out, there's 20 ribs. We have 7 erect right now. Each one of those is comprised of 5 pieces. You can see on the right and left there's one short little straight piece, then there's a curved piece which is identical, there's 2 of those, and then there's 3 identical less curved pieces in the middle. Each one of those is, I don't even know how many, it feels like 1,000 nuts and bolts to get each rib of 5 pieces together. And then once you get that assembled, there's 20 ribs to make the whole warehouse. My particular warehouse is 34 by 40 feet, so it's 1,360 square feet. I really wanted a 1,500 square foot or more. My last warehouse was 1,500 square feet and it was a little bit snug, but I got a really, really great price on this unit and just compromised with what was available and kind of on closeout. So hopefully this is the first of more now that we have a hang of how it's going up. But with 6 of us, and I was in and out a few times for a few hours, we got 7 erected today, and that's with, reading the instructions, acclimating ourselves to the design, unpacking from the pallets, taking a break to go get some lumber, taking a break to go get some scaffolding. So we didn't have all 6 of us throughout the whole day today, and even then we got 7 erect. So we've got 13 more. I'm really hopeful if the weather cooperates like it did today. I'm doing some wishful, very hopeful thinking that I think we can knock out the other 13 tomorrow, but I don't know if that's just unrealistic. But now that we have a groove and things are going really smoothly, the weather today, although it was freezing, my day started at 17 degrees. There was no wind, so that was super, super helpful. It's been crazy windy. My Shelter Logic turned into a sail a few times last week, and we were getting over 20 mile per hour winds. I'd say closer to 30 plus mile per hour winds around here. So to have a calm day to get this started was great. I think we'll make huge progress tomorrow if it's not windy. We've got some temporary bracing structures going on, but really with every rib that you add to the structure, the more structural integrity it's going to have, the more sound it's going to be. So it's now that we have our groove and pattern and flow of how these are going up, I think it's going to go much quicker tomorrow, but I'm really impressed with how much we knocked out today. We're supposed to get some light showers tonight, so hopefully that'll just pass through, and then tomorrow, if we have another day like today, we'll be set. And then after the few days it takes, a handful of days it takes to get these sidewalls up, we'll start framing and finishing the end walls, which will have a different treatment than this steel, which will also be very cool. I'm excited about the design element of that. But yeah, I'll give a better update tomorrow in the sunlight, but I'm just really, really, really excited and happy with how everything's been turning out. I am gonna do a very, very long project video once we're done, kind of going over every single step. There's just a lot of little tips and tricks, things to know so you're not doubling back when you're assembling one of these. And since this is my first one, I'm figuring a lot of that out as I go. But really brilliant design, super happy. More updates coming soon. I also forgot to mention that along with the project completion video, I will be posting a complete time lapse of everything once it's complete. If you want to view the little mini progress snippet time lapses, you can go follow me at Hawkeye Grace. That's where I post stories. I have so many different businesses and different accounts that I really just do all the stories on my main Instagram. So yeah, you can head over there if you want to see some of the progress stories throughout the day. This project is under the workshop build highlights.